Happy Easter, y'all. Today we are going to be making a super cute bunny head for our Easter gathering. We made 2 round cakes. The first one we made into 2 bunny ears and 1 bow tie. The second one is for his sweet little face. We are using white, brown, and pink icing. We also ended up making some green for his bow tie. The red food coloring that we used is natural food coloring with no red 40, and it comes out a little purplish. The brown icing is made by mixing the icing together with cocoa and water. Please watch till the end and you can see how these ingredients blend in with the white. It's really fun to watch. This cake is my second try. If you want to see my blooper cake, watch until the very, very end. Really, the only thing I changed was putting the cake in the freezer overnight before frosting it. Truth be told, I am not a cake decorator, so anybody would really be able to tackle this, no problem. All you need is some icing, food coloring, a little bit of cocoa, and a little bit of creativity. I like to start with his little nose, so just make a little heart and then 2 little J's. And 1 J turned into a little bit of a smirk. And then I'm going to use the brown cocoa icing for his whiskers and for his eyes. What other springtime desserts do you want to see? What are you taking to Easter dinner this weekend? So here I made his little bow tie and put a little bit of texture in there with some squigglies. And then we added some robin eggs just for a little bit more color and fun. Clearly I didn't like what his ear looked like, so I was able to scrape off the icing and redo it. The icing was very forgiving, and I was very happy with how the second time turned out. What do you think? Now I'm just decorating around the tinfoil with some icing and some of the robin eggs. You can do anything you want. You can use the rest of the icing for little polka dots or just any kind of decoration around. So did I nail this cake? I love him. If you never used the red food coloring from the natural section, this is what it looks like. It's not quite a vibrant red, it's more of a pinkish purplish red. The cocoa icing is so yummy, and I just added a spoonful of icing and then some cocoa powder with just a few drops of water and mixed it on up, and it turned into a really yummy icing, and it was the perfect brown for our bunny's eyes and whiskers. It took a bit just to get it mixed around and get that water in there. If you want a darker brown, just add a little bit more cocoa powder and just a little bit more water. And then enjoy. Now, this is my first cake. I did not put this in the freezer, and I used the pan to push down on the cake. It definitely turned out better when I used a knife to cut it and just use the cake pan as a guide. The cake was not as flaky, and it was definitely easier to spread that icing. And he's all done. What do y'all think? Did I nail it? Thanks for watching.